So when I started working with this client, he was almost fully booked, and many clinic owners would look at that and feel like there's not room to grow. You know, the calendar is full. What more can I really do here? But here's what a full calendar does not tell you. It does not tell you. My name is William, and I'm the founder of Equitas Marketing, where I help regenerative clinics scale. When I first started working with this specific client, his calendar was close to full. However, that also included regular treatments that were priced at around $100 each, and those took up more of his time than what he actually wanted. Now, $100 per appointment adds up, and a full calendar, that might feel good. You know, it feels like things are working. But here's the thing, because this client also offers treatments for osteoarthritis, and that includes PRP treatments ranging from around $500 to 1.5K. And he also offers several other osteoarthritis treatments, such as arthrosomid injections priced at up to 2.5K. And recently he also started doing stem cell injections, which start at around $5,000. So if you're going to spend the same amount of time in the clinic, why would you not try to focus more so on the treatments and the appointments that get you the most amount of revenue per treatment? And that's where his opportunity came from. So when I started working with this client, he was almost fully booked, and many clinic owners would look at that and feel like there's not room to grow. You know, the calendar is full. What more can I really do here? But here's what a full calendar does not tell you. It does not tell you how much each of those appointments are worth. Being fully booked can create a false sense of security, because when your calendar is full, it is very easy to think that you've reached your ceiling and that there's no more room to grow, and so you stop looking for things to improve. But the real question that you should be asking yourself is not whether your calendar is full or not, but rather, what is each appointment in my calendar actually worth? Let me give you a simple example to illustrate this. If you have 30 appointments this week, each priced at $100, that is $3,000 in revenue. But even if 5 of those appointments are replaced by osteoarthritis consultations that lead to a 2.5K arthrosomid treatment, for example, you've more than doubled your weekly revenue. And that is not a small difference. And this is what I mean when I say that being fully booked does not equal you getting the most amount of revenue for the time that you are in fact spending at your clinic. So how did we actually make this shift happen for this client? It started with the marketing. Instead of running generic ads for the clinic, we targeted people that were suffering from osteoarthritis. People who had already experienced the pain, the stiffness, and the frustration of not finding a long-term solution for their pain. And by speaking directly to that audience, we started attracting more of the specific type of patient that we wanted. The patients looking for a solution to their specific problem and who were willing to invest in that solution. And this is a crucial distinction, because you do not only want more patients, but as we've been talking about now, you want the right type of patients. Patients who are a match for your higher ticket offer and who are willing to follow through. And so the consultation is where you're able to build trust with this type of patient. And this type of consultation that we are marketing also includes an ultrasound scan, which changes the dynamic, because the patient isn't only describing their symptoms, but they're also getting an internal look of what actually is going on inside of their body, which gives them a deeper understanding and also, generally speaking, makes them feel more safe and trust you even more. And that level of thoroughness can be what turns an interested person into an actual paying client. And just a quick story. So recently, my client had a patient coming in from one of the ads that we were running, and he actually booked a stem cell treatment worth 5.3K off the back of a consultation. And this is a treatment that we haven't even started marketing yet, but that is the power of a consultation, and that is what a consultation could do for you. And by the way, if you're a clinic owner and what I've just talked about is making you think about how to structure your consultations or your intro offer, That's what I want to help you with. So DM me the word consultation on Instagram and I'll send you the consultation pricing framework that I'm using for this client. And on top of this, I will also give you a free audit of your current acquisition system so we can see where you potentially might be leaving money on the table. Now, the lesson in this video is not only about this specific client, but it applies to other clinics selling higher ticket treatments as well. So if your calendar is full of low ticket appointments, it's not necessarily a sign that everything's working for you. It might actually be a sign that you're attracting the wrong type of patient to your clinic. And the fix here is not to run more ads or try to get even more people in the door, but instead be more intentional about the type of patient that you are attracting and making sure that your consultation or your intro offer is designed to convert the right type of patient into that higher ticket treatment. Because it's been said enough, but the goal here is not only to get you a full calendar, but make sure that the appointments that you're getting are worth more of your time. And once you have that foundation in place, scaling becomes much more straightforward. You know that for every patient that comes through the door, there's a clear path toward a meaningful outcome, both for them and for your business. So if you're a clinic owner who's been thinking that a full calendar means that there's nothing to improve, I hope that this video has given you a new perspective. And if you want to go deeper into how this system works in terms of the ads, the funnel, and the follow-ups, click here to watch a recent video that I made where I basically go over that in more detail. It covers 3 of the biggest lessons that I've learned by building out an acquisition system for this client that I mentioned in this video, and it'll give you a clearer picture of what it takes to actually make this work. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.